Shalom, shalom. This is Shamak with the Cleveland GMS branch. Coming at you with another one. Want to start off, of course, giving our honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakodash, Mashanakabah, Lahazakoyim, Sha'agadar Rakab, giving double honor to the elder apostles, great millstone, and the ancient, holy tongue. Double, Shalom to everybody tuning in, listening, and learning. You know what I'm saying? Getting this edification from several brothers in his ministry. And, just getting right into it, faith, we will not be delivered of ourselves, man. You know, we have faith in Yahweh Shemi Shah that he will deliver us. And we can't be delivered, for any carnal reason of ourselves. Can't be delivered because you came into the camp. You can't be delivered because you know a couple scriptures. You can't be delivered because you wear fringes on a t-shirt or some type of sort of garment. Deliverance is for the elect, and the elect will walk in faith, man. We're gonna get right into it. This is the book of Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, for by grace ye are saved through faith. Right, so we have grace through Yahweh Shah, from Yahweh. But that's through faith, man. It says, for grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of you or of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh. Let's go to that chapter, Ephesians 2. Verse 5, it says, even when we were dead in our sins, right, when we was in the world, have quickened us together with Yahweh Shah. By grace ye are saved, and have raised us up together, and made us sit together in heavenly places in Yahweh Shah. All right. So we participate in that body of Yahweh Shah, man, and heaven, and that's a heavenly thing, man. And through that's how we able to attain things heavenly from Yahweh Shah. The scriptures say, in my house are many mansions. So that's one place, that we together with Yahweh Shah if we be amongst the elect, man. All right. Verse 7, it says, that in the ages to come, he might shew the exceeding riches of his grace and his kindness toward us through Yahweh Shah. For by grace ye are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh. Right? So this is a gift of Yahweh Shah. Faith is a gift, but that election, that we're going to attain through faith, that's a gift from Yahweh Shah to all of those who inherit it. It says, not of works, lest any man should boast. Right. So not of works, lest any man should boast. Right. This is for 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse I'll start at verse maybe 14. Right, because our boast is of the Lord, man. It said not of men, that unless any should boast, right? This is for 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 14. It says, for we stretched out ourselves beyond our measure, as though we reached not unto you, for we are come as far as to you also in preaching the gospel of Yahweh Shah, not boasting of things without our measure, that is, of other men's labors, but having hope when your faith is increased. Right. So yeah, not boasting of things without our measure, that is of other men's labors. Anything that we try to boast of here in Babylon the Great, because you got to remember, we under the curses, we in captivity, we're suffering oppression. So if we boast of anything, being an Israelite man or woman, it's not even of us in the first place. It's of this devil, our rulers, those that we have to seek to for one of all things, man. Other men's labors, other men's works, and we've entered into other man's labors, but we've entered into the labor of prophecy, but if we boasted in anything else other than that, other than the spirit of Yahweh Shah, right? um it's of men. It says, but having hope, when your faith is increased, that we shall be enlarged by you according to our rule abundantly, to preach the gospel in the regions beyond you, and not to boast in other men's lines of things made ready to our hand. Hold on, this might not really be what I'm want. I'm looking for something else. Um, I'm looking for something else, but we gonna keep reading. Let's go back to Ephesians. No, not Ephesians. Let's go back to we can read this. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 10. It says, He delighteth not. I started verse 9. It says, He giveth to the beast his food, and the young ravens which cry. He delighteth not in the strength of the horse. He taketh not pleasure in the legs of a man, right? And when you think about a man's legs, that's his strength. Matter of fact, let's read it in NLT. It says, He takes no pleasure in the strength of a horse or in human might, right? So the Lord don't take pleasure in that, man. The Lord is delighted by the faith of His servants, man, right? Which faith. Let's go to the book of Hebrews, chapter the 11th chapter. This book of Hebrews, chapter 11, and verse 1. It says, Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right? So this is what the Lord delights in. He delights in when His servants have faith. He don't delight in a man's physical carnal strength. Right? Evidence of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We don't have evidence that Yahweh Shem Shah, carnal evidence that Yahweh Shem Shah is who He is, because not carnal evidence, but like we ain't seen Yahweh Shem Shah face to face in this lifetime, right? But we know He exists just based off of to things which we evidently see in the world, truth, right? This is the book of Romans, chapter 1, and verse 19. It says, Because that which may be known of Yahweh is manifest in them, for Yahweh hath shewed it unto them. Right. Well, let's start verse 18. It says, For the wrath of Yahweh is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness, all unfaithfulness, and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness. Right. So we know that Yahweh Shah exists through the truth and through things that we can't carnally see, but we know just through off of the spirit of truth, exists, man. Testimonies, right? In these readings right here, coming out of these scriptures. Verse 19, it says, Because that which may be known of Yahweh is manifest in them, for Yahweh have shewed it unto them, right? And everybody and everybody who tried to deny Yahweh Shai, they get cut, man. Romans chapter Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12, man. The truth is, let's go to that. But I'm gonna go to that, but I want to get this. I'm gonna keep reading. It says, "For the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen." Right. So those invisible things, all right. We can't see Yahweh Shemi Shah, but we got faith, right? The evidence of things not seen. It says, "For the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse." And everything that you see on the street, everything that you see on the television, everything that you see on the earth, it's inspired by Yahweh Shemi Shah, man. People ain't just coming up with these ideas, just out of the blue. The Lord is controlling our spirits, man. Right? And if you try to deny Yahweh Shemi Shah, you get cut, man. This is the book of Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, "For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit," right? "And of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the heart." It says, "Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in His sight, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of Him with whom we have to do." Right? The whole duty of man. Right? What the scripture say about the whole duty of man. Right? Everything, has to comply with Yahweh Shemi Shah, and in due time, because right now the world is, it dwells in wickedness. But let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 1, because we're gonna stay on the point, because the Lord ain't delighting in man's strength, and we're not saved, by our own strength, man. This 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 19. It says, "For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise." Right. So yeah, you got wise men out here, very wise men. Are they going to be delivered just because they are wise, or they're smart, or they have knowledge of this subject or that subject, and algebra and fucking this and that? No, they're not going to be. You're not going to be delivered based off of your knowledge. You're going to be delivered based off of your fear in the Lord. It says, "For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent." Right? It says in NLT, "And the scriptures say, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and discard the intelligence of the intelligent." He's gonna make all the wisdom of this world come to naught, man. Right? Because knowledge is also a form of strength, but you're not going to be delivered by that. It says, "There is the wise." It says, "Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Hath not Yahweh made foolish the wisdom of this world?" Right? "For after that, in the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom knew not Yahweh. It pleased Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe." And we preach faith. We teach faith. And that's what's going, and that's who preaching this word of prophecy is going to save. It's going to save them that believe, man. Them that have faith. All right. Going to this word believe.
Strong's G 4100 Pistuo.
It says Pistuo. To think to be true. To be persuaded of. To credit. Place confidence in. Of the thing believed, to credit, to have confidence in moral or religious reference. Mere acknowledgement of some fact or event. and intellectual faith, right? And all of those that fear Yahweh Shah, everything is just gonna click. And if it doesn't, like if we go back to like if it doesn't go, let's read back up. Well, no, let's go back to Romans chapter 1, because if it doesn't click, if they don't believe, right, what's gonna happen? Romans chapter 1 verse 24. Wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Right? Hold on. This is the book of Romans chapter 1 verse 28. It says, and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, right? They don't like to acknowledge Yahweh Shemel Shah. They don't like to you know, what was another word that was in the word believe? They don't like to do that acknowledgement or consider it to be true. Even consider it to be true. It says, even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh Shah gave them over to the reprobate mind, to do those things were not convenient. And a convenient thing to do in this time that we're in is to, continuing the grace that we was given from Yahweh Shah, man. You know. But yeah, that's I'm end up closing it right there. We're gonna be saved through faith, man. Let's go back to Ephesians. It's the book of Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It is the gift of Yahweh, right? Not of works, lest any man should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Yahweh Shah unto good works, which Yahweh hath before ordained that we should walk in them, right? And it's a thing of predestination, man. Being ordained to be able to retain this knowledge and this truth. Being ordained for salvation, man. You have to be amongst the elect. It's like, matter of fact, let's get one more precept and close out. This is the book of Zephaniah. It's like not Zephaniah. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. We know 2/3 is gonna die. But the third part shall be left therein, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will try them, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power, right? So, the Lord is, we're going to go back into being on one accord with Yahweh Shah, and the Lord is going to deliver. Let me see. First Peter chapter 1 verse 7, it says that the trial of your faith being much more precious than fine gold, than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai. That's what it's about, receiving that salvation from Yahweh Shai, at his appearance, or, at your sacrifice, of being a martyr. It says, whom having not seen ye love, and whom though, right, having not seen, right, once again, going into faith and belief, ye love, and whom though now ye see him not, yet believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, right? Because we're gonna receive great glory, great glory for doing, doing this work, man. It says, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls. Right. And that's the end of it, that is that salvation, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesy of the grace that should come unto you, right? And we still prophesying today, man, waiting for, our redemption, the Lord to redeem us, man, fully. But Lord's willingness to edify throughout your how about you, shall forgive me spirituals, less than devil unto the other apostle, great millstone, and I'm going to close out by giving all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash, Shalom.